Wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear, carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place, we'll be fine. Find its place, we'll be fine. Let the rain wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear, carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place, we'll be fine. Let the rain wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear, carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place, we'll be fine. Find its place, we'll be fine.
Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to all of our beloved EOW survivors and family. Wow, it's already April 14th. The weather's getting better, sun's shining, spring is here, and it's another beautiful Friday evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a beautiful Easter weekend and got those Easter egg hunts and found them and enjoyed it with their friends and families and their children and grandchildren. But more importantly, I hope everyone just did a quick prayer for all of our survivors that don't have their families and all of our children that don't have their dads and moms and all of our parents that don't have their children to share that weekend with. So on that note, I want to do a quick shout out to yesterday. We lost last year, or excuse me, in 2019, on April 13th, we lost Justin Delosier. So a shout out to his family, shout out to his dad, his mom, his beautiful child. So want to let you guys know that we're still thinking of him hard and strong, and we'll keep on saying his name loud and wide and hard and everything else. So the beautiful, beautiful man. So he's from Washington State, Cowicks County. So yeah, I want to do a shout out also. Actually, we lost a couple of officers this week, unfortunately, and I'm going to talk about that. This beautiful, handsome man from his name is Hunter Timothy Shield with Cameron Police Department in Wisconsin. And his end of watch was April 8th, 2023. He was shot and killed during a traffic stop on Wisconsin Highway South and 13th Avenue in the village of Cameron. Officer Shield and Officer Braden Back pulled over a vehicle for a warrant and welfare check on the driver. The subject was armed. He exchanged gunfire. Officer Shield and Officer Braden succumbed to their wounds at the scene. Subject was transported to the hospital where he died. Again, we have another officer who was a United States Army National Guard veteran, served with the Cameron Department for just 1 year. He's survived by his beautiful mother, stepfather, and 3 sisters. His partner, Emily Bradenback, had been with the Chetkeek Police Department for over 4 years. Previously served with Staugen Police Department. She's survived by her parents, her brother, her fiance, his 4 children. Her father was the chief of police for Paradeville Police Department. Her heart goes out to her. Her heart goes out to her fiance. We'll see if we can get some of our survivors who are also in the special fiance group to reach out and talk to him and give him our love and support and whatever he needs. We also lost in New Orleans on April 9th, Officer Trevor Abney. Senior police officer Trevor Abney succumbed to complications from gunshot wounds on October 30th in 2020. He finally passed. He and his partner had stopped at the intersection at St. Philip Street and Royal Street when a passenger in a pedicab opened fire on them without provocation. Officer Abney was struck in the left side of his face. His partner suffered cuts to the arms from the windshield that shattered. The subject was apprehended after a foot chase through the French Quarters. He was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder of a police officer following the initial shooting. Officer Abney was transported to the Universal Medical Center, New Orleans, where life-saving measures were performed. Doctors were unable to remove the bullet, which remained lodged in his brain and blinded him in the left eye. He succumbed to complications on April 9th this year. He was a United States Army Iraq War veteran, had served with the New Orleans Police Department for 7 years. He's survived by his wife and parents. Again, another veteran. So that's what I keep on saying. Our beautiful men and women that wear this uniform, they wear it with no reservations. They already serve, most of them already serve for this country, providing liberty and freedom to all. And then they continue to serve their jurisdictions, serve their communities, hold them near and dear to their hearts. And they're leaving behind just an absolute wake of emotions and tears and pieces that have to be now picked up and somehow put together, somehow. So I want to thank our returning sponsor, Bud Clary of Toyota, Bud Clary Toyota of Yakima, for the 4th year running. Yokes Fresh Food Market, Richland, Kennewick, Pasco, Spokane, Sandpoint, Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, and now in Montana. If you have a special event coming, their meats come from private farms reserved for just for them. It's a single owner, employee owned corporation. They give back to their employees. So visit them, buy groceries from them. I want to thank our Platinum PPC Phoenix Protective Corporation, again, returning, holding all of this together, allowing us to store our beautiful memorials, allowing us to utilize phone lines. Absolutely amazing woman, Sheila Leslie. Want to thank ADI Digital Imaging. They just are getting ready to take our memorial in and start rewrapping. And again, Greg, single owner, based out of Yakima, worried, completely worried, saying, JC, this is a lot of money. I'll do what I can to cut the costs. He says, I'm only charging you for the material, but the material's gone up, but I'm going to try and do whatever I can to cut the costs. 1350 Distilling out of Colorado. Jake and the team, amazing. They've given so much. Some have served for the country, and they continue giving back so much. Look them up. Selkirk Construction out of Idaho. First timers in, fell in love with us, and they are an amazing group of people. They build some quality, high-end quality homes, high-end. So take a look at them. Have them come build you a home. I want to shout out to Jen, Garden Street School of Yoga. She's been just all in on this and has just been running hard. She's got her yoga, she does teaching, and she still has time to volunteer for Beyond the Call of Duty. So I want to thank her. Can't say enough thank yous to Greg and Holly of Lone Wolf Harley out of Spokane. Their dedication to Beyond the Call of Duty and to these men and women, and providing a motorcycle every year to a department that is nominated so that they can continue honoring the loss of their officer and memorializing that bike and utilizing it in education, utilizing it in different form of community service to keep the name of their beautiful officer alive. Still want to throw out there, everyone, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful photograph taken by a Phoenix officer out of Alaska with his vehicle. Just absolutely. Alaska is just an amazing, amazing state. So lots going on. We're getting into May. We're halfway through April. The memorial is going to be rolling to get wrapped. We've been diligently working, and you'll start seeing stuff on our webpage. We've got some venues coming up. May 2nd, we were invited to, let's see what we're doing. May 2nd, we were invited to go to the 35th Annual Law Enforcement Memorial Project. And this is Susan Walker that asked us to show up. We're going to be taking our memorial there. It'll be Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023 at 11:30 p.m. If you can make it, please come out. It's going to be at the courthouse at 11:30 a.m. We have families of the fallen in Washington State. We have just a beautiful honor guard honoring all of the fallen. So if you can make it, please come out. Take a look at also all of the officers that died in line of duty in 2023. So that's Tuesday, May 2nd. We also have another venue, and I want to do a huge shout out to Josh Brown. He's a business development manager with Phoenix Protective, based out of Tri-Cities and Yakima area. And he reached out to us and said, would you be able to bring the memorial to a Christian school? They're having a huge car show. I said, yeah, I'd love to do that if you just let me know. So May 12th, we are going to be in the Tri-Cities, and we'll have all the information up, and we'll be there from when it opens to closes, and we'll have the memorial there. We'll also have raffle tickets for the raffle of the beautiful bike that we're giving away. Just want to thank James Cochran, who's the superintendent of Liberty Christian School, and thank him profusely for it. And obviously Josh Brown for even bringing this up and letting us know. But we will have our beautiful Pan America and raffle tickets, so you can purchase them there and wherever else you want. We'll also be in Goldendale. I don't have that up yet, but want to really thank Lauren Culp and Bob Saunders, Sheriff Saunders, for getting us and wanting to honor all the 2023 officers, 2022 officers, sorry about that. And so we'll take the memorial. We'll be there May 7th, and we'll be holding an all-day event over there. May 5th, we're going to be in Harley-Davidson. May 7th, we'll be in Goldendale. By the way, if you get a chance, come to the Goldendale one. They've got Mary Hill Winery, which is right there. It's amazing. The Dalles are there. There's some really, really cool spots that you can just do a day drive and enjoy some beautiful scenery and food and wineries along the way. May 6th, though, which is a Saturday, will be at Lone Wolf Harley, which again, Holly reached out and we'll get this information up. She's doing a mounted patrol appreciation. So she's got mounted police with their beautiful horses, and she's got the Clydesdales. She's got some food trucks. She's doing a huge event. She wanted the memorial there. So we're going to do an all-day event there. So please, if you get a chance, come out to that event as well. We have Little Lincoln that is now building to give. We're going to give out 3 of these beautiful fast cars, fast trucks that he races, but he's building these brand new trucks, and we'll be picking 3 survivor children to just randomly give out to. We'll also be building 2 as a live auction. So I think it's going to be a live auction. It'll be an auction, but we'll build 2 of those for that. So a lot going on. Spring's here and summer's coming. We've got venues that we're going to be at. Memorial Day weekend, we're going to be in Sunland. That's going to be posted soon. There's going to be a live band that graciously agreed to take care of Beyond the Call of Duty and come out there and help. They also are going to be at the giveaway on September 16th, and they're trying to find one more venue, and this is their way of giving back to Beyond the Call of Duty and to the people that support it. So it's going to be live music, food, beverages, just you name it. So especially Sunland, if you can make it out, get out there. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We'll have a lot of live auctions that we'll be doing and fundraising. So what else can I say? We'll have a section where we'll try and get that all posted up every time we get a new one. Anything in the Northwest, if anyone has any ideas and wants to do a fundraiser for us, please let us know. We would love the help. It's tough. There's only right now it's Allison, Damien, myself, Chris, Jen, Jason, Valores. It's a very small team that we have this year that are reaching out. We have a lot of our extended family, Jim and just everybody, Sean and everyone, and James, and that are extended out and helping with raffle tickets and stuff like that. But very small group here, and we're trying to move memorials and do things as fast as we can and efficiently without spending too much gas, and keep it real. At the same time, remembering all of our loved ones and recognizing them. So let's go to comments real quick. It's 7:23, and I know it's a Friday. I don't think everyone wants to just sit up and listen to me. So Dawn's reaching out today, and she says, God bless the peacemakers. Absolutely, Dawn. God bless them. They are the peacemakers, and they are the sheepdogs. They are the individuals that with no reservations wear a uniform, with no reservations will walk into a room that is destroyed and save somebody or attempt to save someone, and no disregard to themselves or not even putting their family in front. So Allison, good evening, family. Jerry, good evening, buddy. See you soon. And I know you're going to be out. Jerry was out the other day just absolutely ranting and raving about how he can help, and he's got tickets for sale. So reach out to Jerry Bishop if you know him and meet up with him. But he's going to be out helping stuff with Beyond the Call this year. Good evening, my love, Eddie. Eddie, missing you. Love you, brother. and hope all is well. Allison says, hi, Eddie. Billy, oh my God, Billy with the Delta Honor Guard. It has been busy last 2 weeks. Again, I can't talk enough about this guy. And you know what? I need to, Chris, we need to get Billy's pictures, maybe one of these shows, and so I can talk about who Billy is. But he does the Delta Honor Guard, and he is absolutely amazing. I've had the pleasure of actually watching them perform, and it's just amazing. So they take every single fallen, give them the honors that they need from the belly of the plane to the inside of the airport, or vice versa. So, Joel, good evening, brother. Hope all is well. And yes, I see Deloge are over there. Yes, wanted to shout out on that. So bless you. Cynthia, happy Friday night from Las Vegas. Bless you and your beautiful husband, and thank him for being and having been that peacemaker that he was. Josh, good evening, and thank you again for letting us get into the Christian school. So, Emery Lane, Emery, good evening. Bless you, and hope all is well with you, sir. Well, there you have it. Friday night, 7:26. Listen, I was driving today, and I cannot emphasize, if we can just pay a little bit of attention, pass the word. Let's see if we can help these young drivers. If we see an emergency vehicle, please, 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 if you see all these cars in front of you that are moving over, please, please, please move over. Today, I saw a vehicle. We clearly could see, we had a vision over 2 miles. We could clearly see there was an emergency vehicle that had pulled. It was a Washington State trooper. And everyone's moving over. But what does this one driver in front of me do? I moved over. He and his girlfriend were so engrossed in the communication that they're not reducing their speed. They're still doing 70 miles an hour. And thankfully, the trooper was on the passenger side. But please, let's just, slow down, move over, common sense. Be nice. All right. Please wear your seatbelts. Get a ticket or click it or ticket. No texting and driving. Keep your eyes focused. There's a lot of motorcycles out there. There's a lot of motor units out now. Let's watch for them. They're fast. Their sirens catch up. I mean, they're out doing a job for us. They're protecting us. So please slow down. Keep your eyes open for those beautiful men and women and those motor units. I think that's about it. No drinking and driving. So God bless all of you. Say a prayer for all of these beautiful men and women. Say a prayer for all the survivors. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Again, God bless you. See you guys next Friday. We got a good event going on. Some Alaska troopers are going to come on and talk about that photograph and talk about Alaska. And, it's one of the states we can't go to. So our heart goes out even more to them, and let them know. And let's show them that you all love them just as much as you love everyone else. So love you. Bless you. See you guys.